I'm happy to say that we are going to present on the floor next week a budget that's balanced with a healthy reserve. We accepted all of the governor's proposals that were realistic, and really it was about 45% of his proposals that we accepted totally. 93% of his proposals we accepted to a certain degree. So I do believe that we can say that we have a balanced budget, but there is shared pain all around. We also asked, though, that the shared pain be shared by oil companies and tobacco products as well.
The governor proposes $24.3 billion of solutions. We will present $23.2 billion worth of solutions. But we believe that we do so in a way that is better for the economy and more fair to California's families. It solves the cash problem. There is no borrowing in our budget as we avoid the borrowing from local governments. 75% of the solutions are ongoing. 87% of our differences with the governor relate specifically to our insistence that we protect the safety net for children and for the most vulnerable Californians. We have $3.8 billion in reserve compared to $4.5 billion by the governor. We have an adequate reserve even if we lose the tax increases, which I know is going to be a subject of your questioning and a great deal of debate, and we believe in them, but even without them, we have a sufficient reserve. It depends how you define balance, because, look, we said this to the governor, we met with the governor before we came down here. We all want to get to as high of a solution as we can, $24, $25 billion. But the way the governor proposes doing so, the price is too high. If we want to put more money in reserve, which is a good idea, that we need to do it not solely on the backs of people who can't take anymore. The children and the people who are most vulnerable.
It is not going to be a lengthy stalemate.
No, it won't.
It's just not.
We're going to surprise you all.
I hate to disappoint you.
We're going to surprise you all. Remember, I know the budget is done. This is a budget revision. It is very different. And we take the governor's revenue solutions, we make fewer cuts than he does, and we substitute the difference with $2 billion worth of tax increases and some revenue accelerations consistent with what he has proposed. We will work out our differences here, and we will get this done. The Republicans may say, I mean, we'll see that the cuts aren't deep enough. Expect that. Mm-hmm. But how do you vote against cuts if you're the Republican Party that has advocated a cut strategy for many years? You don't vote for cuts that'll help us with our cash problem and move us at least that much farther because the cuts aren't enough. I mean, I'm like the Speaker. We have a very strong expectation that the Republicans may not vote for every piece of this, the revenue pieces and all that, but that they will in fact vote for the cuts.